Hi, Tammy Kabell here. I am founder and CEO of Career Resume Consulting, and we are an executive career firm that works with six-figure and seven-figure professionals all over the world to help them find jobs that are a great fit for them, where they love working, and that pay them what they're worth. And today, I am going to share with you the best plan for an executive search. Now, if you don't have a plan in your executive search, you can actually find yourself without a job for many, many months, maybe even over a year. But with a plan, you can actually get a job in weeks and not months that will pay you what you're worth and that will challenge you. So let's talk about what it is that can be successful. Now, you may be experiencing, if you've been searching without a plan, you may be experiencing what I call the black hole syndrome, which is applying for jobs, especially online, and you never hear back. Well, you're usually applying for jobs that are beneath your qualifications, that are beneath your skill set, and you're overqualified. So that may be the reason that you're not getting a good response. It also may be that you don't have the right resume. Now, I got a lot of really great resume advice on YouTube, so check out my YouTube channel. I actually have a playlist of all kinds of resume tips. So actually above, I'm going to put a link to that playlist so that you can watch if you don't have a great resume and you think the resume is the problem. So really what happens is, if you don't have an actual plan though, you may be stuck in the same position that you're in right now, and that could be being underemployed, being in a toxic environment, being where they don't appreciate you, or being unemployed, and we don't want that for a long time. It can actually take, if you're over 50, it could take 18 to 24 months on average, according to the AARP, to find a new job. I don't want that for you, so I don't want you to be a statistic, and if you have a plan, you don't have to be a statistic. So there's a lot that goes into planning an executive search. When we work with our clients, we actually give them a very long list of to-dos before they even start their search. We're not going to go into that long list of to-dos. What I want to share with you today are the secrets of your action plan that you're going to do on a daily basis in order to get the job the fastest and get a right job, and not just anything that you can do in your sleep. Okay? So what I always recommend to our clients is a three-pronged approach. The first thing to do is to proactively contact companies that you would want to work for, companies that you would love to work with. And you can find those on online databases. You can find the right people on LinkedIn. There are a lot of techniques that I'm not going to go into the details on this today, but really proactively sending out your resume, and that's going to be to people who you'd want to work for, not HR, but the person that would be your boss. The second thing you want to do is you want to check the business journals in your area or the area that you're wanting to move to. Look for companies that are doing well, that are creating jobs, they're expanding, they're growing, they've got good news about them that you can congratulate them on. And then the third thing that I want you to do is I want you to strategically network, and that doesn't mean randomly going to networking events and passing out your business card and grabbing other people's business cards. It doesn't work like that. It's actually finding centers of influence, people who know a lot of people, and reaching out to them. You can do this through informational interviews, and I've got other videos that talk about informational interviews that you can find on my YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, do that below. There's a subscribe button. Just click it, and then you'll get notification every time I put out new advice. And this advice is golden. Believe me, it's worth a lot of money. So it's really about, in the three-pronged approach that I just mentioned, it's about a proactive marketing campaign. What I want you to do is a hard copy direct mail campaign to the people that would be your boss, all right? And you can find, here's what I want you to do. I want you to do a hard copy resume. I want you to put a handwritten note on it that really quickly states you're doing research about their company, you would love to talk with them about joining their team, have them call you. Please call me this week. Sincerely, your name. That actually works. And send a bunch of those out every week. Do that on a weekly basis. A high level of activity every week consistently is what's going to get you a position very quickly and get you a position where oftentimes it's created for you using all of your skill sets. And put it, here's a secret. Put it in a brightly colored greeting card envelope. Not a greeting card. You don't have to buy the card, just the envelope. You can source those online. The best place that we like to look is envelopemall.com. They've got, I think it's only $20 or $25 for 100 of brightly colored greeting card envelopes. Put your resume in there and then hand address it. And that way it bypasses the gatekeepers, the administrative assistants, human resources. Nobody is rude enough to open somebody else's greeting card. And it's the first thing that that executive opens up when they get their mail in the morning. And that way you guarantee that the person that would be your boss, the person you're writing the note to, is the one that's actually reading the handwritten note on your hard copy resume. We found that, and if you couple that with strategic networking, that works really well. Reaching out to recruiters, that is a piece of it because recruiters hold about 11% of all of the jobs out there. And then many of our clients that do these things that we work with them on find that they get responses the first week. And within the end of the first month, they're in multiple hiring processes where they can leverage those multiple employers against each other in order to find a job offer relatively quickly. All right? I hope this information has helped you. If you'd like to explore working with us, if you'd like this kind of success, just call our offices at 816-600-2478. And if you're outside of the U.S., feel free to email me directly. And my email address is Tammy, Tammy, at beyondjobsearching.com. And again, subscribe for more free information. I've got playlists that have interviewing advice, playlists that have resume writing advice. You can find advice about working with recruiters, about networking, all kinds of things relating to job searching. And I also would invite you to check out our website because we've got a lot of free resources about executive searching. We work with 6-figure and 7-figure professionals all over the world, and what I use are best practices. I've been doing this for 13 years, and I take what works and I use it and duplicate it, and I discard what doesn't work, and I'm continually evolving our processes so that it is the very best that you can find. So our website is careerresumeconsulting.com, and there's a free resources tab, a lot of free resources on there that you'll find. So I hope this information has served you well today. I look forward to hearing about your success, and I will be talking with you soon. Have a great rest of your week. Bye now.